What's up, nerds on Renegade? Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. We are recording? Yes, great. Green screen? Okay, yeah. Because last time I wanted to start recording, I noticed that there was a little sliver and not green screen, and that kind of looked very strange. So we are here in the grassy whatever, and I guess we should go to the right. By the way, there is something I looked up. Or rather, I took a small look because I was curious, but as soon as I got basically the first answer, I stopped. And that being evolution, because we all know by now that there is evolution in this game. Doesn't seem to be for every monster, but at least for some there is evolution. And we find corn. Nice. And it seems like evolution can only or can be achieved in, I think, this part of the map. Like there's an evolution tree or something like that, and then I did not read further. Because if it is actually in this part of the map, then we should see it soon enough. And I don't want to spoil anything. Like I just wanted to know if evolution is like, if we already went past it. Ah, 3 of them, I want them. If we already went past it or not, so yeah. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I got rid of Blob Dylan for now. We're gonna start with Moody. We need water. We need water and maybe someone who's strong to earth, which would be Sammy. Do I want to put the 2 new ones in already? You know what? Sure. Amphibian. Why not? That may be stupid, but hey, who cares? Acid Tempest attacks all 3. Acid Rain attacks only 1. Oh, that is a beauty to behold. How many mana? 442. So basically we can do quite a bit. And we hit 2 people with weakness, and wow, that was quite a lot. We can go for another Acid Tempest, which we won't do. It's just we can. That's a good thing. I think like Acid Rain doesn't really do too much more, so we could just go, or we go for Life Channel. You know what? We go for Life Channel. And now, let's see how much that would do. Tidal Wave. I think, although we're gonna go for Toxic Cloud or Poison Cloud to try and poison them. We only got 1 of them, right? Not a single one of them with poison. That kinda sucks. Burrow. Oh, really? Interesting. Now we're also gonna go for Thunderstorm, or do we go for Firestorm? Yeah, we're gonna try and apply Shock, because Shock means we deal more damage to them. Now we're actually going for another Acid Tempest, because why not? The first one... Oh yeah, we can stack Armor Break. I totally forgot about that. I love it. You know what? I think we're gonna just focus 1 down for now. Because I always do that. I always try to kill or to deal equal damage, which is pretty stupid every now and then. And maybe we should heal Filion. Let's see. Okay, by the way, Firestorm. Why won't you? Okay, Moody is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Absolutely cool. We could go for a heal, like I said, but then again, I'm just asking myself why, right? I mean, the thing is, our druid or whatever he was called, what did I name him? I can't remember right now. He isn't really strong. He is bulky, he is porty, he is just not very strong. Do we go for a Tidal Wave or do we just destroy the first guy? We're just gonna destroy 1 of them. That's a lot of damage from Fillion. And that's a lot of damage because the enemy was double weakened. And I like that. That is actually really, really cool. By the way, what does H do again? Plus 5 damage, plus 5 damage reduction, plus 5 mana regeneration per stack. So in longer fights, as long as we can keep Moody alive, it's going to do quite some damage. I like it. I like it a lot, to be honest. Okay, and now we're gonna go for... Okay, so... what's his name again? I totally forgot what's his name. Doesn't really matter right now. Anyway, he is here. He's here for us, and that's all that we need to know. What is it that I just wanted to say? There was something that I wanted to say. Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, in longer fights, Moody would do quite some damage, but Moody starts really low because he is mostly supportive or mostly debuffing. So basically, he never gets really strong. He's just there to be there. You know what I mean? He's just there to support, to debuff the enemy, and the heavy hitting has to be left for someone else. So basically, it should be either Moody or the tree guy. What did I call him? Like, Mulberry Egg! I got it! What is his name? God damn it. Sammy! It was just Sammy! Mulberry Egg. And... you know what? He's rolling around. I have to call him Sonic. There's really not much that I can do. Even if a mole bear has absolutely nothing to do with Sonic, but then again, what is a mole bear? So let's take a look at Murderer's skill points and see what we want. I want to go down there. Oh yes, I really want to go down there. I also want... Ooh, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. That's why I put a point in here last time. I want that as well, but first I want the attack proc. Because that's 25% of attack value. Our attack value is 28, like 280. 25% of that is 70, right? Yeah, 70 times 4 is 280. That is amazing. What was that again? Auto heal. When attacking, also heal the monster with the lowest health in the party by 100% of magic. We almost have 200 magic, so that's almost 200 healing every time we attack. That's awesome. I really want that sooner or later. Okay. Is there a way for us to go over there? I mean, yes, but not like that. What are you? You look interesting. I like you. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, what you're trying to tell me is... I want this. Nope. Okay, I think I got it. No, basically, I think I got it. We want jump, we want to do this, and then we're on the other side. Okay, great. We want to jump, and go over here, because that is way easier. And now we want to try our best, which is impossible as it is right there. And we want to jump, and we want to fly, and we're on the other side. I just gotta try it one more time, because the way over there is way too long for me to try it multiple times, but I think... yeah, no. It's probably pretty easy, but I just don't want to try and figure out the trick right now. Doesn't seem to be destructible. I wanted to say destroyable, which, I mean, technically, you would have understood what I've said, but yeah, it's wrong. Nightwing. Okay, one of them is light infused. No, light switched or whatever. He's a light switch is what I want to say. You know what? I'm gonna go with Larry Moody, and we're gonna go with Mantis. Which was stupid. Because the mole bear... Oh, I see something interesting. We're gonna start with a fire shield. And now Moody, yeah, we ignited one of them. And now we're gonna ignite, or hope to ignite, the other two as well. Damn it. But we can't stack burn. I don't know if Larry or Moody is to blame for that, but we can stack burn, which is amazing. And also, we're just gonna slash the bed. Wow. That's some damage, I love it. And double armor break. How did we just get armor break? Like, seriously, there are so many passives and auras right now that I do not... Like, that I cannot keep up with them. Like, we somehow broke armor. I just don't know. Was it because we... Because of the burn? It seemed like it was because of the burn. We're gonna burn this guy. Because due to burn and bleeding, it could, maybe, possibly die. Also, we're gonna just go for the Acid Tempest. Just gonna put so many debuffs on him that's it's not even funny. I mean, it is freaking funny, but you know what I mean. So the bat, without a doubt, will die. There is no question about it, because the bat isn't very bulky, and this little bit of damage just works. Is enough. What I wanted to say. I don't know. Today I'm functioning way better than last time, but it's still. Wait a minute. So, like I said, I function way better than last time. That's a given. I can talk way more fluently, but I somehow seem to struggle more with the words. Like, the words don't come to me as easily right now. We're gonna go for... Yeah, we're gonna go for the Cyclone. Which is, once again, what I don't want to do, but I mean, the bear has double burn and double bleed on it, so... Yeah. By the way, I just came home from Vienna, from seeing my girlfriend, so I jumped straight into making this video. When I got home, I mean, I cleaned up a bit because I'm gonna get my dog again tomorrow. If you don't know what I mean by getting my dog again, the dog is mine and my ex-girlfriend's dog. So, in order... Oh, we got a dark shifted? Wasn't the other one? Okay, it was dark shifted. So, in order for us both to see the dog, every now and then we switch between us two, and I had a few things edible laying around, and that is not something that you want to have around with a dog, right? Dark shifted Nightwing. We're gonna call it... Okay, so that only looked light shifted because of the yellow, but it was dark shifted. We're gonna call it Bruce, right? Like, I mean, it's a pet. Do I? Oh yeah, I do have a dark shifted Grummy egg. I could hatch the other dark shifted Grummy egg and switch it to light. I just don't want to use the switching stones on like little monsters like those. Bruce is already level 22. That is pretty interesting. Okay, where do we go? We're gonna go to the left because there is already a way. Okay. Interesting. That was indeed very interesting. Okay, damn it. Too high. Too low. Too high again. Nope, too high. Too low. Okay. Okay, that was pretty much it. I just waited for too long. So what? I just wait too long because I never really know. Cocoon. Required to evolve certain monsters. Oh, probably. Oh, I could have done it like that. I'm guessing our lava magma pillar. Larry can evolve. I mean, we figured that out last time, but it just dawned on me, Larry can evolve. Larry can get stronger with that. Probably. I mean, I'm guessing that evolved monsters get stronger. That would just make sense to me. We're gonna go with Moody, we're gonna go with Fillion, and I haven't used Murderer in quite a while. We're gonna start with the Acid Tempest, because 2 out of 3 monsters are weak to it, and we have the ability to hit with random debuffs with every attack with Moody. That's how we just burned with water. That is something that I've only seen in Pokemon. And that is just amazing, I love it. We're just gonna try and debuff some more. Poison, great. And now we're gonna use Claws, because if we hit all attacks critically, this thing dies. Almost, but it should die? No, it doesn't, okay. But still, that almost killed, and it's poison, so this thing is dead anyway. And also, it is wounded, which means that its healing is reduced. That is interesting, because next turn it could have attacked. Meaning it could have bitten, which would have healed it, but since its healing was reduced, oh my goodness, and we chill. Look at that, every hit of anything just debuffs. We just put 2 chill on it and a shock, and just Moody is amazing. Because everyone else, or yeah, almost everyone else in my party, or I think everyone else, can also debuff. So it's debuff heaven in here. Do we go for, we're gonna go for Bubble Burst on the weaker one. And then we'll see, oh, look at that. So Claws is not able to kill this guy, so we're just gonna go and, oh my goodness, that damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of attacks. I really hope we're gonna fight a champion monster soon. Because that is just disgustingly amazing. I love it. We are going to go for Acid Rain again. Armor Break, Weakness, Shock. I mean, you just saw that, right? It was like more debuffs. I freaking love it. And now this could kill. Weakness. It didn't kill, but I mean, Claws from Murderer is pretty much... Oh my goodness, it just... Damage keeps ticking. Mulberry Egg, another one, which I won't hatch now, because as you know, I like to have 1 of each monster. And wait a minute. Could we always go here? Have we been here already and I just said no, I want to go here later? Because I thought this was one of those paths that was closed off. But it seems I was wrong. Ah, damn it. We got torches here. Okay, great. Thank you, Larry. I love this ability system with monsters. And that is not just certain monsters. It's pretty much, it's every monster. Every monster can do something. And that is a beauty in itself. 18 minutes. No, we're gonna keep going for 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we're gonna take a look at skill points, I think, and then maybe we'll end it for today. Damn it. Okay, how do we best get back? Is there a way here? I think if we just go up above, everything works out fine. Yeah, this is where we just couldn't get up, so everything's peachy keen. Are we going here? Okay, we should try. Oh! Oh! Okay, wait. We fall down, we jump once, we fall down, we jump once, we again. Fall down, jump once. Okay. I believe I can do this. That was bad. Fall down, fall to the left. Okay. A bit to the left. This is gonna take some time. But I'm sure we can do this by chance, by accident. Whew! Combo potion. Was it worth it? I hope so. Stronghold dungeon. Oh, interesting. So we cannot go up there again. That. What the heckers? What the heckleton? Okay. I'm going to find them. Fight them. Don't worry. I just want to see where this leads us. Oh, there's just a switch. Oh no. Not those things again. No, come on. Okay, we're gonna fight those seahorses first. Wait, are they called seahorses in the Yeah, horsey, seahorse, yeah. Toxicus? Something like that. Choose monsters, they are weak to wind, so they attack with wind. So what we're gonna do is Moody, because I freaking love Moody, Mantis, and Murderer. We're gonna go offense. Gotta go for the Thunderstorm, because Shock helps us. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, just look at that. Oh, would you just look at that. Now we're gonna go, we could go for power. But I think just going for the attacks, oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. It's just the best thing ever, I'd say. We're gonna go for the second guy because we should kill. Nope, we didn't crit enough. Still, they take quite a lot of damage. Apprentice? Okay. I want the apprentice buff. Healing wave, you pieces of sugar. We're gonna go for Spore Cloud. Yes, it is. They're strong against it, but it can put weakness on them. It wasn't weakness that I wanted, it was armor break. Oh, damn it! I made a mistake. We're gonna go for Air Sickle on this guy, hoping to kill. I mean, it bleeds and it is poison, so I'm pretty sure that should kill. Let's go for Air Sickle. I don't know. It seemed to be about the same strength. I don't know if Claws would have been stronger. Okay, second guy died. That's what I wanted to see. They heal again. That's okay. Slam shot. Someone gets poisoned. I can deal with that. Acid Rain. We're gonna go for the armor break on this guy. This guy is already armor broken, but we can stack it. We're gonna slash on this guy. That should, yeah, with poison and with 4 bleeding stacks, that absolutely kills. And now the Air Sickle on this guy has a potential to kill. Yeah, okay, no. But the Apprentice buff. The Apprentice buff gives Sidekick to everyone, and in this case, since it was level 2, it gave the bubble, the magic shield or whatever, to 2 monsters. The magic shield or bubble or whatever is, I think, 20% chance to evade attacks. So that is freaking strong. Level badge, nice. That is something that we can give to... We could give it to Moody or we can give it to Sammy. But since I'm... I mean, I'm way more into Moody in this case. Yeah, we're gonna go with Moody. It's way more useful right now. I mean, Sammy would be more useful with more skill points, but it's just... I feel like... It feels like a Moody kind of day, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, but pretty much that's what it is. Okay, there is something over here which I cannot... There's a part of the map that I cannot see, or that I cannot unveil? Is there... Okay. There is nothing to open. Like, there is a part of the map that I just can't unveil right now. I hate that. Okay, we can go here. By the way, we're already at 24 minutes, so I'm gonna stand right here and we're gonna take a look at skills. Larry, my boy. Increase defense. Great idea. Magic, not a bad idea. Shield, why not? Because shield. But I'm actually thinking of going over here because like down here is where he gets way stronger. So yeah, we're gonna go here and then we're gonna go with magic proc and overcast, stuff like that to make him strong. I'm sorry. Okay. And then after that we're gonna go here, combo initiator and fire affinity. Why not? Fillion! Haven't taken a look at Fillion in quite some time. Overcast is great, but oh, that's it. Yeah. That's it, because we're debuffing so much that enemies will be poisoned pretty much all the time. Mana overload is also pretty good, but we're gonna wait with that. Healing wave, why not? Or, charge stacks. Because Fillion gains a lot of charge stacks, and they are stronger? Yes, they are stronger. So, meditation, amazing. But for now, I want the self-heal every now and then. Sammy. 70. What was that again? Life stability. Increases defense by 3% of this monster's maximum health. Not bad. Absolutely not bad. Every hit has a 10% chance to weaken. Awesome. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because we don't really care for level 2 and 3 of the attacks with Sammy. Sammy is pretty much a debuffer as well. Debuffer and healer. So that's where, like, those two together aren't that great, I think. So it's either Sammy or Moody in every fight, because Moody is way more debuffing, while Sammy can also heal, but debuffs a little bit less. Cascade is not a bad idea. What was that again? Receive 5% reduced damage from a debuffed enemy for each debuff on them, which is great for Moody himself. If it was an aura, I would have immediately taken it. Every enemy takes burn damage, regenerate 10 mana. Awesome. Yeah, no, we want dominance. Enemies receive increased damage for each debuff on them. And Moody is amazing at debuffing enemies. And then we're gonna take a look at Sonic. Oh, it's Burrow. As always, we're gonna learn everything. Wait, claws, fire claws. Interesting. Critical hits regenerate mana. Also interesting. Critical hits apply bleed stacks. Every hit has a 10% chance to apply armor break. Yes. Okay. Barrier can be stacked 2 additional times. Yes. We're gonna do it the usual way. We're gonna learn the middle in every path. Hibernate. If this monster spends its turn without spending mana, it regenerates 25% of its max health and gains barrier. Oh! When it gets hit, it gets... hits all enemies. Okay. It gets charge stacks. Earth attacks have 10% increased critical chance. Sure. When an enemy dies, spread bleed stacks. Yes. Neutral. I don't really... critical chance plus would be a good idea. So this guy goes for crits. It's if I see that correctly, this monster is defensive, but goes for crits, which is a playstyle that I absolutely adore. Because even if your crits aren't that strong, or even if you are not that strong because you're a tank, if you're dealing critical damage, you're doing more damage. And even if that's not as much as others do with critical damage, it's like basically pretty useful. Spell shield, that's what it's called. Critical consistency, 10% critical damage. Critical damage also increases non-critical hits by 10% of the amount. So wait. Critical damage also increases non-critical hits by 10% of the amount. So if we have like critical damage of 100, then every normal attack does 10 more damage? Is that... that's what I gather. Healing skills also apply shield, which is great with the bite ability that we should get sooner or later down here. Yeah. Okay. Evasion. Critical chance also increases the chance to dodge enemies. Yes. Lifesteal. Heal by 15%. So every attack. Because it's damage dealt to enemies. So every attack also gives us a shield. Be it very little, it is still a shield. This one has way more, has a bunch of new attacks that I haven't seen before. And I like that, not gonna lie. Okay, Giant Spade. This monster deals 20% more damage against enemies with a health rating of 7 and higher. So, champions. Whenever an enemy takes bleed damage, heal all monsters in the party by 10% of that amount. Oh, I mean, heal is, the bleed is not a whole lot of damage. But it's every turn just for free. Bleed damage on enemies is increased by 50%. Oh, yes. So this monster dodges a whole lot, in theory. Applying a buff also applies shields. That's not bad, but it's 30% of this monster's defense. That's not a whole lot. And I won't buff it defensively, I think. But I think critical chance is a good idea. This monster attacks ignore 20% of the target's defense damage reduction value. That is a good thing. And I'd say, for now, bite level 2, because why not? This is an interesting monster. By the way, you are dark. Bleed out. Bleed stacks on enemies are not removed when they take bleed damage. Excuse me? Excuse me? So right now I'm thinking a team of Bruce, Mantis, and Murderer. Because all of them do bleeding attacks. Although wait. Do I have an attack that does... Like, seriously, there is no attack where they take bleed. I think. If I see that correctly right now. I don't have a single attack. No, critical hits apply bleed stacks. Great. Okay, got it. So, basically, we have 3 critters. With Mantis, Murderer, and Bruce. 3 monsters with critical hits. That then inflict bleed stacks. That then get stronger with Bruce. Bruce then heals. And also the bleed stacks don't reduce. Which means you can just stack them. And then they take, like, the most damage. Bruce heals, and with that gives a shield. That is interesting. I might put Sammy out for now. I don't. That's just too situational. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and I gotta run. Bye bye.